Hi, this is Patty and I'm in Al's Sherwood with Kirk. Kirk is going to show us how to clean a bird feeder. What have you got there, Kirk?
Well, if maybe you folks haven't noticed, it's been a little bit damp in the last 2.5 months. In fact, we've had 6 inches of rain in October, November, and now December. Because of this, we can develop some problems with our bird feeders as getting them dirty. And Patty brought in a prime example for us today. Here's a bird feeder that you'll see mold on the bottom, and she's wondering how come the birds weren't eating. Well, when it gets mold on the bottom, that smell and the fungus goes clear up into the mold, goes clear up into the seeds, and they won't eat it. So you need to clean your feeders. So the first thing I want to talk about is when you buy a feeder, you should buy a feeder that's easy to clean, because they all will develop this mold problem. This feeder is easy because it has clips on the bottom. Just take the clips off and it'll clean right out. We also sell some here at Al's that are easy, that the roofs come off. You can clean them out like this. So make sure when you buy a feeder you can clean them, because in this country they will get moldy. We also sell some things that help clean the feeders. We have brushes like this and a sponge brush for your, like for example, your hummingbird feeders and stuff that also get moldy during the season. So all of these are tools to help. A recommendation that some people use to clean your feeders is use some vinegar, 20 parts vinegar, or 1 part water with 20 parts vinegar. Don't go the other way around. So that also helps. Other things that will help, Patty brought an old brush that she uses. I use an old toothbrush. It helps a lot. So just make sure you do a good job when you clean them out. Don't use soap and water, because soap and water is not the way to go, because the soap particles will linger and then the birds won't like the seed, and consequently you won't have any birds or your feeders.
So plain water is okay to use too?
Plain water, warm water is also okay to use, yes, Patty.
And you make sure that the feeder's dry before you put the seed back in it?
As dry as possible. Of course, when it's raining an inch a day, it might get a little bit damp, but yes.
Great, thanks, Kirk.
Okay.